This past week, China has strengthened their ban on crypto and especially the mining of Bitcoin. And this is sure to have an effect on Bitcoin, but depending on where you live, this could actually be a good thing for you. But before we start, 10K Trades is a brand new YouTube channel talking about investing, crypto, and other blockchain news. So guys, all I'm saying is hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, and I promise there will be much more content coming out in the future. Now let's get into today's video. The Chinese government has never had a particularly friendly position with crypto, but we are seeing now the government is cracking down even harder on the mining of Bitcoin. And in different places throughout China, they are working to ban or seriously limit the amount of Bitcoin mining that's going on. And we can see this in certain places such as Inner Mongolia, Qinghai, Xinjiang, Yunnan, and Sichuan. Up until this year, China has been the largest Bitcoin mining center, and their mining power accounted for 65% of Bitcoin's total hash rate. That's huge. And over the past couple of years, it was obvious that Chinese citizens were quick to accept Bitcoin, and they were working aggressively to improve their mining systems. And while the focus of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies is to decentralize the power and have these systems run by communities and not just one single group. And obviously, while an idea like this sounds great to the mass population, it does not sound so great to the people who are already holding the power, which is why we're seeing bans from the government. Over the past couple of years, we are seeing a really large adoption of Bitcoin amongst Chinese citizens. Like in 2015, 80% of Bitcoin's total volume was being exchanged in and out of the Chinese yuan. Since then, however, that percentage has continued to go down as the country is placing more bans on the currency. And in order to enforce these rules, all energy suppliers in China are being forced to investigate their clients to make sure that they're not using their power for mining cryptocurrencies. And if they find out that they are using it for that, then they are to shut off their power immediately. And last month in China, we saw that there was another ban on Bitcoin being used as payments. So ultimately, it looks like we're getting closer and closer to the Chinese government placing full bans on Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. But as we're seeing the banning of crypto on one side of the world, if you look at another part, we are seeing the exact opposite as some countries are welcoming Bitcoin with open arms. This past month, El Salvador has become the very first country to accept Bitcoin as legal tender, and they're working hard to start using geothermal energy and the use of volcanoes to start mining Bitcoin, which means that all of their mining fields will be completely emission-free. Also, many places in the US, such as Austin, Texas, and Miami, Florida, are welcoming the Bitcoin community with open arms, making cities like this a great place to go and develop the crypto space. But overall, like with any new technology, you're going to see different countries respond differently to the acceptance of it. And whether you're a believer in Bitcoin or not, ultimately it is up to you to put yourself in the best area for growth. Now, if this video was helpful at all I'm saying is go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. 10K Trades is a brand new channel talking about investing, cryptocurrency, and other blockchain news, and I promise there will be much more content coming out in the future. See you in the next video.